let's jump into this. This is a 4-in-1 aroma essential oil diffuser with Bluetooth speaker function, humidifier, and white noise machine. That's a lot. It also is a nightlight too. There's so many things going on with this. So it comes with an instruction manual. I think a lot of the questions around this are how much water does it hold? It holds 150 milliliters of water. So if you're using essential oils mixed with water, that's the tank capacity is 150 milliliters. So we're gonna pull this out. This does not need a filter, just needs to be cleaned out. So, oh, look at all this. It looks like a classic radio. I'm super stoked for this. It comes in two colors. There's white and there's black. Obviously, this is the white one. So let me just move some stuff away because we are going to plug it in. So just first look before we get everything, you've got 4 rubber non-skip pads, right? We've got our light at the top right here. We've got all of our theme buttons. We have our power button. We have H1, H2, H3, H4, H5. That's going to kind of give us our level. So this is going to be great for kids or adults. And let me just make sure. Oh, on the back, you've got your speaker and your USB-C power plug, which was also in the bag. So I'm going to pull the tank off, open this up. Got our AC unit here, and then here is the tank right here. And then this little cap pops off because this is where you're going to put the oil. And then I would keep these covered. There's instructions that go through, but you put the water, and it also has right in there where it has a max line, so you don't want to fill it up above that. So we're going to pop these back on. It's funny, we have been using a white noise machine for our dog to sleep a little bit better at nighttime. So again, I'm not going to go into specific brand types of essential oils, but obviously there's ones or scents or oils that you could use. You could use lavender, eucalyptus, peppermint, lemon, tea tree, sweet orange. All of those are going to, basically be fine, depending on what you need, right? And all of those do different things. As far as the drops that you would need, the recommendation is that you're going to need 3 to 5 drops per 150 milliliters of water. So basically, start with 3 to 5, see what kind of smell and stuff you get, and kind of like in the air. So let's get this plugged in. I already have a USB cable here, so I'm going to pause this, flip this around. Maybe I'll just do, oh, wow, right there. It was already in. Okay. So we're going to power this bad boy on. At least I thought I was going to power it on. Oh. There we go. So some of the changing the colors. Let me turn off my spotlight so we can see all of the goodness that we have with this light. Oh, okay, here we go. So this orange button on the front, we can push this. It's going to turn it off, on and off. Now we haven't turned on the diffuser yet. We're going to get some noises, and I might have to turn on the light because I can't see it.
Natural sound.
Our volume on this sound. Birds. Thunderstorm. Fire. Oh, there we go. It's a long press on the orange button to give us different lights. You can see that rainbow. Maybe you can't. The rainbow's going across. There is colors changing. Ocean. Forest. Roaring fire. Okay, so let's turn back on our ring light and go into, there's our timer. I'm actually going to pull this screen off all the way this cover. Super satisfying. Now you can kind of see that light a little bit better when I hold it at that angle. Changing the colors. Long press changes that light mode, so your brightness goes back and forth. Now the diffuser's not on because I don't have any oil in there or water. Speakers on the back, so if you have this against the wall, you're going to get a little bit of kind of, not echo, but reverb, so it'll kind of go through the room. Whereas if you have this facing, I generally have the light facing me. And then we can put on a timer. I'll press on that timer, plus minus. And then long press on the power button right there. So out of the box, it works right then. There is an instruction guide that tells you all of the things that you'll need to know about this. And then your diffusing air or humidifying air is going to come right up out of here. So super stoked to share this with you. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you.